Hi artists! In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a three-dimensional room. So to do that you're going to need to start with a piece of paper, preferably a ruler, if not something straight to help you draw straight lines. And then what you want to do first is, with a ruler or freehand if you want, if you don't have a ruler, but draw a square or rectangle in approximately the middle of your paper. Does it have to be perfectly in the middle of your paper? Absolutely not. But start with that. Then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be drawing lines from the corners of this square and rectangle to the corners of your paper. So I'll put my point on that corner and then draw my line. Points to the corner. I'm doing that for all four corners of my paper to give me a three-dimensional space. Now what this gives you is the look of a room if you were against a wall, like the back wall of a room, and you're looking towards the other side. So like you would be like here, and you'd be looking at back wall, left wall, right wall, the floor in front of you, and the ceiling above you. So like in my example that I was showing you before, back wall was our original rectangle, ceiling is this trapezoid, these two trapezoids are your left and right wall, and then this would be your floor. The way you can kind of check that is if you sit against the wall of a room where it's long and look towards the other side, you'll see a similar look to this. So this is how you can draw a three-dimensional space. What I want you to do with this, once you've drawn this, is think of what you would put in a room that would be like your dream room. So thinking of things that would make it amazing. One of the things that I like to include in my rooms is I like to think of these as being like a really cool bedroom. So the first thing I want to put in a really cool bedroom is a bed. So along this wall, along one of the walls, along the floor space, I'm going to draw a bed. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to start with a rectangle, and that's going to be the end of the bed, like where your feet would be. And then I'm going to erase the floor line to there that's above it because I'm not going to see it anymore. And then you could go about this a couple of different ways to draw the rest of it. One way you could do it is we could draw another rectangle back here because that's going to be the copy of this. This is going to be the end of this mattress. And we'll end up erasing some of these. And then what I'm going to do is connect the corresponding corner. So bottom corner to bottom corner, top right to top right. And I could do that with my rulers too. And I'm not going to do this bottom one because my bed isn't clear. So then that ends up giving me this three-dimensional rectangle, this rectangular prism that's going to become my bed. So I'm going to add my legs to it so it's not on the floor. And then back here I'm going to draw some type of shape that could be like the headboard so that my head's not hitting the wall when I'm sleeping. And you can design it any way you want. And then I'm going to draw a pillow shape, so a little diagonal oval curved side there, and that's going to give me my pillow. Then from there, I would think about adding things like windows, a TV if you want a TV in your room, a basketball goal. One of the things I like to do, the back window can just be a rectangle. Side windows can be a rectangle too, but if you, the one problem that with rectangles on these sides is that then it looks like it doesn't quite fit. And let me show you what I mean by that. So if I draw just a straight rectangle on this wall, and I say that that's going to be a window, it looks kind of odd. The reason it looks kind of odd is that it looks like it should fit more on this window, on this wall, because this is slanted up and slanted up because it's coming towards us. So what I can do to fix that is that the top and bottom of this rectangular window need to imitate these diagonal lines. So like this top one needs to go up like that. So it's like adding a triangle. Bottom one needs to do the same. It needs to angle down. That's not saying I have a trapezoid shaped window. That's just what a rectangular window would look like from the side. Same would be true if I was drawing like a TV on this wall. What I would actually do is draw this line and then diagonal line imitating that one for the bottom of my TV, that one for the top, and then connect it so this end looks taller than this end. And then if this was going to be a TV, I'd do like the frame for it. So I'd do another line inside of it. I'm going to make the bottom of the frame a little thicker than the top because that's usually where you have like some buttons and like the sensor and stuff. But think about what things you might add to your room that would make it the room of your dreams. Hope this has been helpful. I hope you enjoy drawing your cool, amazing room, and happy drawing. Bye.